Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. You're back with another reaction. We're checking out Sweetest Perfection by Depeche Mode. This is the second song on their album Violator, and I've heard so many great things about this album. I've reacted to songs that are on this album before, just not in the correct order. Now I'm just going to try to play the completion game. So there is a playlist with Depeche Mode reactions on the channel. If you are new here, welcome by the way. Thank you for being here. So if you want to check those out, they are out there. But today, Sweetest Perfection. Let's check it out.
The sweetest perfection to call my own. The slightest correction couldn't finally hone. The sweetest infection of body and mind. Sweetest injection of any kind. I stop and I stare too much, afraid that I care too much, and I hardly dare to touch, for fear that the spell may be broken when I need a drug in me, and it brings out the thug in me, feel something tugging me, then I want the real thing, not tokens, the sweetest perfection to call my own. The slightest correction couldn't finally hone. The sweetest infection of body and mind. Sweetest injection of any kind. And things you'd expect to be having effect on me, pass undetectedly, but everyone knows what has got me, takes me completely, touches so sweetly, reaches so deeply, I know that nothing can stop me. Sweetest perfection, an offer was made, an assorted collection, but I wouldn't trade. The sweetest perfection to call my own. The slightest correction couldn't finally hone. Sweetest infection of body and mind. Sweetest injection of any kind.
Sheesh. Wow. I mean, I would call their music, sometimes sweet as perfection, how it invades and penetrates certain parts of you, especially with all the, drug related words in this song. And I was thinking, like, their music does similar things to my mind and body, what they are describing. So, what Martin is describing, the great vocals here, some of the different vocal layers, the tracks that were used in this in certain parts together was very hypnotic, almost like it is the substance itself, what I was just talking about, right? And this is very relatable for me in terms of lyrics, as a person in recovery uh, and someone who also wrote about it, when I used in my books, like talking about it was almost as close to having that high again or having a drink, having that effect, describing the way a substance or how it can run through the bloodstream and starts to take over or the craving for it, writing about it was almost the next best thing. And I felt that here too. The way the words are crawling, into your mind and the way Martin is delivering them is felt like, ooh, wait a second here. He's doing that thing that I love to do as well. And it's very infectious, to keep within the theme. And I was wondering, because I don't know too much about his story. I know that Dave struggled with substance abuse. I don't know about Martin, though. So I would have to read more about both of them. But the way he does it, it feels like whoa, he knows what he's talking about, right? It's just so real. So that's why I was wondering, but I need to learn more about them. The music again, some of that darkness that seeps in. It's yeah, very very powerful. The melodic way he was singing, it was yeah, it was like I said, very hypnotic. Um, I love some of the lines about, the afraid that I care too much and I hardly dare to touch for fear that the spell may be broken. Doesn't have to be about substance or anything, just anything that you romanticize or you think is so precious and beautiful. You don't dare to touch it for fear of ruining it. And especially, if we go back to addiction, it's like, oh, it can start off as something that has such a beautiful effect on you, and that you're slowly losing control, but it's like romanticizing something dangerous, right? That's what I feel here. But you're still losing control out of it, and it could be, could be love, could be anything, just doesn't have to be drugs or drinking. Can be any type of vice that we lose ourselves. It could be work. Yeah, sweetest injection of any kind, right? It's any kind of thing that is beautiful, but when consume too much of it, you can be consumed by it, and then yeah, it's a slippery slope from there. Beautiful stuff, man. Wow, I need to replay some of this.
Body and mind, sweetest injection
That
of
bass, huh?
any kind. I
Vibrato.
stop and I stare too much, afraid that I care too much, and I hardly dare to touch, for fear that the spell may be broken when I need a drug in me, and it brings out the thug in me.
Oh yeah.
Feel something tugging me. Then I want the real thing, not tokens.
Right. There it is. That when you are driven to have, or when you see it, or you have that craving, there's nothing that's going to stop you from having the real thing. Brings out the way he sang it, when I need the drug in me, it brings out the thug in me. You hear that hunger in his voice. It's like, yeah, nothing's going to stop me now. I'm going to do anything for this. And, you prioritize that before anything in life, even your own survival. And I want the real thing, not tokens. It's like non-alcoholic beer. What's the point? What's the point? If I hear the music, I'm going to dance. Drinking for flavor? No way, bro. Yeah, so you want that real thing, not any imitating, substance or whatever it is. You want the real thing. When it's love, you don't want the shallow love, you don't want the cat. I need the real deep seated true love. Whatever it is he's talking about, it could be anything. For any listener, it's going to be different. So yeah, and then the things you'd expect to be have an effect on me pass undetectedly. All the syllables match up so well. Great writing, not many words, but the syllables match up really well. And everyone knows what has got me. So from the outside world, people know what has gotten a hold of you, even if you sometimes think you're passing undetectedly. Especially for people who struggle with addiction and you try to hide it, and you think you're doing a good job, but usually people know what's up, at least by certain points. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fantastic song. Depeche Mode, yeah, the real deal. Definitely gonna complete the album. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a great day. See you in the next one. Peace.